Let's begin this new class. Today is Monday, June 15th, 2020, EFL class. Good morning to everyone. I'm Mr. Johnny, and good to see you again. Right now, we are going to learn about vocabulary. Today's topic is Unit 6. It's Modern Detectives vocabulary. Let me see the chat. Okay, Danny, no problem. You can send it to me. Okay, but it's better to wait, okay? Wait for the next week, Danny, okay? Thank you. Now, remember, we are the difference with Jesus. So let's begin. Let's start. Witness. What it comes in your mind when you hear this phrase or this word? Witness or witnesses. This is the singular and the plural. Let me see. Yeah, this one. This is singular and this is plural. So, in Spanish, yes. What pages, Oscar? What pages? Someone can help me what pages we are talking about right now? Exactly. We are talking about pages 54, Oscar, 54, okay? And 55. Yes, wonderful. Thank you, guys. Okay, I was telling you. Witness, it's a person who testifies. It's a person who saw the crime or a murder. In this case, it's a crime. It's a crime. So the witness, here's an example. The witness testified, right? Testify what? In court. We are talking about in a court that he saw the crime. This is the evidence. He saw the crime. Imagine. So this is very interesting and important because the witness is going to tell you what happened, what really happened. All right. So who can tell me or who can write an example in the chat using this word? Think about this word, witness, and give me an example, please. Anyone. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to create a sentence with this word, witness. Okay? Think about. I'm going to read your answers. Okay, Daniel says the witness is important in the work. Okay, good example. Good. Thank you, Danny, for your participation. Let me erase this. Let's continue. Okay, let me see the chat. Yes, we interrogate, interrogate the witness. Exactly. Good, thank you. Thank you, Avila. All right. Let's move on. Haha, this is an interesting subject. In this case, it's a thief. Fifth. Its pronunciation is fifth. Let's see. Do you know what is this, right? Because this is, okay, hello, Florence. Dimitri. The witness was shocked, exactly, was surprised after what happened. Imagine. He saw how people stole the bank. Good. Okay, this is the example. A thief stole a diamond ring. Imagine, this is talking about something luxury. So this is something that people, rich people have. The examples, only the examples. If you want, you can copy this. The example about thief. A thief stole a diamond ring. Thank you, Deborah. You can copy, guys, this example. Thief and a thief stole a diamond ring. This is the illustration about what a thief is. This is the person, and this is the example. All right. Let me see when you finish. Let me know. Now, I'm going to ask a person. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Ariana, please. Can you give me an example using thief? This word? Write in the chat, please. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Think about. Okay, Dimitri has, okay, good. Yes, Alessandra, copy the example. Please copy the example. The thief had advanced technology. Okay, to steal the diamond. Yes, good. Like the minions, okay. Yes, minions are a specialist to steal something. Okay, Oscar, hurry up. Okay, Ariana's example says, I see a thief in a mall. Yes, in the shopping centers and malls, they are very popular because we don't know who can be there. And suddenly they steal. Good, good example, Ariana. Yes, Dimitri. Okay, Oscar. Yes, copy in your notebook. Okay, let's continue. This is just a vocabulary, just to get more ideas. Okay, thank you. Yes, copy, Dimitri. Copy just the examples. Okay, Danny. Thank you, Danny. Excellent. Let's continue. Okay, look at this. These are two examples about what masks are. What is a mask? For example, the typical mask or the common mask that nowadays we are wearing about the coronavirus is this example, right? Is this example. But also you can use a costume mask. For example, a costume party. You are wearing about the Star Wars, this subject. And also, for example, a lot of doctors, a lot of people who are working in a hospital, they are wearing this mask. And nowadays, we are wearing this mask because it's important. It's just to take recommendations. Okay. Yes, Danny. Thank you. All right. Yes, I know you have a mask. No problem. Okay. Who can tell me an example about mask? Who can write an example? Okay, Deborah, please. Can you help me with this? Can you write an example using mask? The word mask in the chat, please. Let's see. Okay. Okay, thank you, Avila. Exactly, it could be. The fifth worse, in this case is worse, remember. Okay. He in the party has a mask. Okay, let's modify. Let's modify this sentence. For example, Deborah, it would be, he is wearing a mask in the party. he is wearing a mask in the party. Okay. Let me write the example. He's wearing a mask party. It will be like this. Okay. Thank you. Let's continue. Okay, excellent. Yesterday I saw a person, okay, or it depends, person with a mask. Yes, wonderful, Flores. With the other one. Aha, this is fingerprints. Fingerprints, it's the pronunciation. Fingerprints. What fingerprints are? This is the example, right? For example, in my case, I have an ID. You know, in Spanish it's DUI. I have a DUI or an ID, and I need to print or put my fingerprints. So this is an example. There are chocolate fingerprints. Someone was eating chocolate. And next to the fridge or refrigerator. Remember, there are chocolate fingerprints. So that is the evidence in this case. Okay. Yes, Oscar, you have to copy just to get the idea. Please, copy the example. Okay, Avila says, I put my fingerprints in the window. Yes, exactly. Or when it's raining, right? There is a steam and you put your fingerprints. Nice example. Thank you. Okay, copy this, please. This is just the examples about fingerprints. Let me know when you finish, please, in the chat. Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, Florence says, Mom's fingerprints are in the cake. Okay, but she was the cook, the cooker. Yes, she was the chef in that case. Good. Okay. Now, just to continue. Footprints. Footprints are the opposite, right? And the other one was fingerprints, but in this case is footprint or footprints. It's plural. Okay, Valeria Martinez, thank you. I put my fingerprints in my phone. Yes, it's very common. When you are using your phone, the fingerprints are there. Good. So the example says, Tom saw his footprints on the sand. Remember, on the sand is when you are on the beach. Why he was walking on the beach. Good. So this is the example of footprints. Is the opposite. Please copy the example. Copy this example. Okay. Florence says, my footprints are in the floor. Good. Daniel says, I put my footprints in the snow. Okay, in the snow, it's very easy to recognize the footprints. Yes, wonderful, good example. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Florence. Okay, erase this and continue. One more. Yes, it's very cold. Dimitri has the experience about that. Good. All right. Next one. Talking about detective. Detective, please. That is the pronunciation. Detective. Detective is the same as in Spanish, right? So here we have the example about the Pokemon. In this case, it's Pikachu, right? So he's wearing, he's using something, an instrument that today or later on we are going to see it. The detective, yes, exactly, Avila. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, who can tell me another example about using detective? The example says, the detective is so smart and he found the thief. Okay. So let's imagine this is a funny detective and this is the formal detective. Okay, let me see the chat. I love the movie of detective. Okay, thank you, Florence. The detective searched the room for clues. Yes, with his magnifying glass. Yes, that is the instrument. Nice example, Dimitri. Okay. Yes, Monica, copy the example, please. And then we are going to work on this because this is the evidence that you are here. Nice. Okay. Diego Abraham, please give me one more example using detective. Please, Diego Abraham. One more example, please. Tell me. Aha, on right in the chat. Okay, the detective he has found, yes, a clue. Good, Danny, good example. Hello, Diego Abraham. Tell me your example, please. We are talking about, or we are using this word, detective. Right in the chat, if you can. All right. It seems Diego Abraham, he's taking his breakfast or he is eating, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, he's here. Okay. The detectives are important in the world. Yes, because they help us to discover who was the guilty. Good. Thank you, Abraham. Good example. Okay. Dimitri used this word, magnifying. What is magnifying glass? Actually, it's the instrument that detectives use, or the detective is using in this case. He is the detective. And this is the instrument, the magnifying glass, just to see better, just to, yes, exactly. The detective sees footprint with the magnifying glass. Good, Santiago. Helps to look an object more closer. Yes. Much closer. Exactly. Thank you, Dimitri. For example, some things are some things you cannot see so well. They are hiding, and you need to see it better. So with this instrument, you see better, closer the things. Please copy the example. The detective always uses his magnifying glass to see better or to see closer, much closer. The objects, the evidence, the clues, the bacteria, and also some doctors use this magnifying glass. All right. Erase this to continue. Let's see the other one. Okay, this is easy. Evidence. Evidence is something that you discover. For example, in a crime, the detective or the doctor, the specialist, some scientists as well, they need evidence to discover something. Imagine, you need to get evidence to know about the crime. Yes, you can buy a magnifying glass. Thank you. For example, the detective found fingerprints on the fridge. with his magnifying glass. Yes, good. The detective put safe the evidence. Okay, I discovered an evidence. Good, thank you guys. So imagine, step number one, imagine. Let me see. So he's taking pictures, right? So here are the footprints. And then number two, they prepare their record observations of the crime scene. Number three, he takes notes about what happened. This is part of the evidence, remember. And then he finally gets the thief or the person who did that. Okay, this is, in this case, this is an evidence technician. Imagine for the coronavirus, you need to get evidence to discover who is sick, who is not sick. And this is a big, big evidence. It's a huge evidence in simple words. Okay, I found the evidence of a thief in the house. Yes. Good, Daniel. Nice example. Okay, I know this is clear. Let me see the chat. Okay, thank you, Oscar. The policeman discovered the evidence of the crime. Yes, in this case, policemen as well. They are experts. Okay, next one. Clues. What are clues? Aha. Clues are similar to evidence. These are just the things that people discover when someone has done it, when someone has done something. Exactly, Valeria Lopez. Thank you. In Spanish, it's like that. Yes. Thank you. They give you an idea. Clues give us, or clue, it could be, in this case, it's plural. Clues give us ideas about what happened during the crime. So imagine this is the detective, and the detective is looking for the clues. And he saws, and he thinks, okay, these are the footprints. Let's see who is here, who is in the trash can. Imagine this case. Okay, let's continue with the other one. Outside, there is interference, I'm sorry. The detective find clues. The detective find, yes, good example. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see the other example. Did you copy this example, guys? The detective look for clues. Please copy this example, and then let me tell you that this is just, this will be the proof that you are here, okay? Finish? Good. Tell me, Oscar, what happened? Write in the chat. Okay, let's continue with the other part. Okay, suspects. What are suspects? Suspects are the people who got involved in a crime. The bad people, right? Yes, bad people. Exactly, thank you. Hello, Rebe. Okay. Sorry. Okay, suspects. The police cut up. Cut up, it's a phrasal verb, but this means arrest, right? They arrest with the suspects, they arrest the suspects outside the city. So how many suspects we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Imagine 5 suspects. So there are a lot of people, right? So imagine they need to arrest these people, the suspects. In Spanish, yes, it's like that. Thank you. The suspect, okay, Daniel says, no problem, Rebecca, okay, good. The suspect number 1 make the crime or made the crime, yes, okay. So in this case, it's a group of suspects. Let's continue because I have a surprise for you. Okay, did you copy the example? The police caught up with the suspects outside the city. Remember, catch up in this case is the present, but in this case is the past. Caught up is arrest. They got arrested. They got arrested. The suspects. Okay. Yes, obviously. Perfect, Oscar. Copy. You not? Yes, correct. Okay. No problem. Yes. I already shared the video, Florence, in your parents group. You can ask your mother. I have, yes, because I did it. I shared the video in the presentation. Okay. Continue with the other one. I'm sorry, it was the last one. Let me see. Do you have any questions about vocabulary? Yes or no? Please write in the chat if you have questions. No? Okay, Salvador says no. Can you share the video? Yes, I will share the video. Yes, Dimitri, no problem. Okay, so let's go to practice here. I need 3 people, please. 3 people for this. Let's see. Help me, please, to fill out, to complete this. Let's match these words. You need to match. So you need to use 1 through 2 and 3. 3 words. Thank you, guys. Who can tell me this? The witness, the detective, the thief. What is the first word? Okay, Daniel raised his hand. Okay, Dimitri, tell me. And Danny. I need a girl, 1 girl. Okay, Ariana. Thank you. Ariana says the first one is this. The detective, right, is here. And number 2, Alessandra. Okay, I'm going to give you the chance to participate. Tell me. Okay, good. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Oscar. Number 2 is thief. The detective needs his. Are you sure? Number 2 here. Aha, yes. Excellent job, Dimitri. Kaylee, we are talking about pages 54 and 55, Kaylee. Yes. 54 and 55 of EFL. Yes, it's magnifying. Excellent, Dimitri. The detective needs his. Magnifying is here. And the last one, to catch up. Remember, catch up is arrest. The what? What is the answer? The last one. The 5th? Yes. Good, Ariana, good. Diego. So this is the last one. So the complete is, the detective needs his magnifying glass to catch up with the 5th. Good. Okay. If you have not copied this, please copy this example. Copy. We almost finished, but we need to hurry up. We don't have much time. We have limited time for this application. Okay, this is just a practice. The chat, yes, the last one. Yes, thank you, Daniel. Okay. Did you finish, guys? Did you guys finish? Write in the chat, please. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue with the other one. So, okay. Okay. I need two people, please. Two people. What are the answers here? Okay, Valeria Lopez, tell me in the chat. Tell me your answer. Okay, wait, Avila, wait. Okay, Valeria Lopez, tell me the answer. The what? The suspect, the witness, the detective, the mask. What is number one? Valeria Lopez, Okay. The detective. Okay. Are you sure the detective was wearing a mask? Just to, yes, just to hide. Yes, it could be. It's better to say, yes, is the suspect. In this case, it's not the detective, it's the suspect. Remember, the bad person, or probably the most likely bad person, is the suspect. And the other one is, thank you guys, okay. Yes, only the examples, Dimitri, only copy the examples. Yes, it's a mask. No, Oscar, it's not witness, because this is a verb that you need to put on your face. The suspect wore a mask in this case. It's a mask. Only copy this example and then we continue. Okay, the complete sentence is the suspect wore a mask and went out. He's gone. He disappeared outside, in simple words. Okay, one more minute. Almost 2 minutes. Yes. Okay, Oscar, thank you. Okay, the last one. Let me see. Okay, one more. Please, write in the chat, the first volunteer. I want to see the answer. He found some, what? Thief, fingerprints, mask? What is the answer? Okay, give me the answer. Okay, Oscar says, Daniel says, fingerprints. Yes, it's fingerprints. He found, imagine, he is the detective, right? Yes, it's fingerprints. Excellent, guys. The last one is, he found some fingerprints next to the sofa. Imagine he was discovering the evidence. Okay, guys, we don't have much time. Let me see. Okay. The other one. Okay, guys. So this was the practice. This was the practice, and we can conclude this presentation as well done. Congratulations, you understood the vocabulary. Okay, do you have any questions about vocabulary? Remember, today you are going to send me the pictures about the book, only the book, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you for your participation. I miss you all. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to upload this presentation and this video, Diego, no problem. Okay, guys, see you around. Take care. Have a good day.